We often view marriage as a skill that improves with experience, but the data suggests the opposite. Statistically, for each subsequent commitment a person makes after their first, the likelihood of that marriage lasting actually decreases. Second marriages fail at a rate of 67%. For those on their third attempt, the failure rate rises to 73%. This high failure rate is a relatively recent phenomenon. Prior to 1940, the American family unit remained statistically stable, with a divorce rate between 12 and 20%. Between 1940 and 1990, society marked a significant departure from these numbers. Teen suicide increased nearly 300%, and single-parent households more than tripled. Families with a parent staying at home dropped from 67% to under 17%. These changes upended the 1940s family structure. To understand if a modern marriage can survive, we have to identify the forces that drove this transition and see what the data says about predicting success today. Sociologists attribute the change in family structure to 6 macro factors. These include the widespread adoption of contraception, smaller average family sizes, and a notable decline in regular church attendance. Economic shifts also played a primary role, as more women entered the workforce. This moved the time dynamic of the household, changing how much time parents spent with each other and with their children. In tandem with these economic changes, the legal landscape shifted. The introduction of no-fault divorce removed the requirement to prove specific wrongdoing, lowering the legal barrier for ending a marriage. In response to this instability, many began delaying marriage. The median age for a first commitment has trended upward for decades, now reaching nearly 30 for both men and women. These shifts created a different environment for the family unit, replacing the relative uniformity of the 1940s with a landscape defined by higher complexity and statistical risk. This instability inside the home had clear consequences in the classroom. In 1940, teachers reported that the primary disciplinary issues were chewing gum and running in the halls. By 1990, the list was dominated by drug abuse, assault, and robbery. The data shows family structure correlates with developmental outcomes. Children in single-parent households are twice as likely to drop out, facing lower educational achievement. This creates a cycle. They are twice as likely to divorce in adulthood. The statistics indicate that when the foundational unit of a society fractures, the effects extend far beyond the home, creating compounding challenges for the education and legal systems. While many demographics show an increased risk for separation, certain variables act as protective factors. These are the data points that correlate with a significantly lower likelihood of divorce. Religious participation serves as one such anchor. The data shows that weekly attendance correlates with lower divorce rates across all genders, as couples operate within a shared moral framework. Intentional alignment is another primary protective factor. The most stable couples often engage in detailed pre-negotiation, reaching an agreement on finances, debt management, and parenting styles before they marry. While broader societal trends shift toward instability, the intentional alignment of these personal variables can help a couple insulate their future marriage from those risks. Lasting success requires a different understanding of compatibility. The word comes from the Latin compati, which literally means to suffer with. It describes a commitment to endure hardship together rather than a lack of conflict. Managing hardship requires the child-parent-adult, or CPA model. Conflict escalates when communicating from a judgmental parent or impulsive child state, increasing tension. Maintaining the rational adult state regulates emotions and focuses on problem-solving, essential for navigating interpersonal disagreements. Every individual enters a relationship with baggage. The goal is finding a partner capable of using that adult state to help you unpack past challenges. Society has changed since the 1940s, and the risks for marriage have increased. However, by understanding the statistical trends and adopting rational communication tools, you can build a stable, lasting marriage in the modern world.